Hello, I am Dr. Kong, and this is now the third game of the day. We have Scalers going against Army, or as I like to call them, Frog People. Army played a game earlier today against Gambit and successfully beat Gambit 6-1. And Scalers had a game just before this against Gambit and won 4-2. So Gambit was not on a hot streak there, but we have Army coming off of the heels of winning, I believe, 3 games in total so far throughout this entire cup. And we have Scalers who have just won their first game. So it'll be very fascinating to see how this plays out, and to witness the results of two winning teams who have yet to lose a game. I do want to point out that we do have on both sides of the aisle, we have Mel in goal and we have Muna in goal, and both are arguably the two best goalies, or at least of the greatest goalies playing in this cup. So it would definitely be a major sight to see which goalie is more successful and how the team maneuvers around trying to score on them. And they are walking out now. We have the Frog People. During the stream, if I ever refer to Army as Frog People, or I say Frog People, know that I'm talking about Army. And we do have the Scalers with their plastic bags on their heads again, as they like to say. They are scaling at 98%, 2%, scaler, scaling up, scaling down. But they are pretty blind. A lot of fireworks could be a death hazard, but Jam never got the permits. But the fireworks are going off. I believe people are moving to their positions. I'll be interested to see who will be subbed out and who will be playing on the field. Looks like Cheese is meeting with the leader of the Frog People. This could be a big win for negotiations on the peace settlements. We do have Caden playing defense over on Army, and on the topic of Army, they have been playing just incredibly strong throughout all their games. They dominated over Gambit and Liberty, but they were tied with Trojans until the last minute of that game, 3-3. So we'll see how they play against Scalers, who have already won a game. And then on the other side, we have Waldo playing his defense. And Waldo is a strong defender, so it's great to see more people wake up to that. So he's no longer slept on, and it does look like Army is going to be tipping. Once again, I'm Dr. Kong, and it was just solely me commentating this game. I like to thank to Monaco the past 2 games for commentating. Great guy, love Monaco. And we have started the game. Caden with the ball. Walking very obnoxiously slowly. I guess Army does like to do a little bit of trolling, but the Scalers will continue to scale. We'll see how far they can scale into the tongues of the frogs, as Caden still has the ball. And Matt is able to steal the ball, finally. Sono running it up. Matt right on him. Oh, and we have the first goal of the game. No. Maybe box. I think that may have to go under review, but only less than 40 seconds in. And yes, that shot is reportedly under review, but that is a great shot on Muna if that is in. Wow, Army, that just shows Army bringing out on the game. And time has still not been called. The clock is still running. I'm sure extra time will be added, of course. But yeah, that should give you a clear view of how much energy Army's bringing out to all of their games. Just such strong coordination every time they play. And as I've seen firsthand on Trojans, they're nonstop moving up and down the field and trying to keep track of every player on the opposing team. Looks like the shot is still going under review. Absolutely. Let's just take a note of some of the players we have on the field today. We do have Cheese Master, head of the Scalers. I will say from watching him last game and commenting the past 2 games. Oh, and the goal is accepted. That is already a score for Army, 1-0 against Scalers. We already started. Back on the topic of Cheese. Yeah, I do think last game he could have played a little stronger. And I know he's infamous for his jump shots, but I do think he's trying to coordinate more with his team. So we'll see how that plays out against Army. But again, Army has such strong coordination, and they're already running it up again. Yui passes Sono. Oh, Matt is able to steal the ball. Matt is now running it up the field. Oh, let's see if he can pass the Trunks. Again, Army trying to put the pressure. That is a throw in for Mel. Oh, no one catches that, but Ubix is able to trail in and grab the ball. Cheese Master straight on Ubix. Again, another pass. It's a little too far. Matt is able to steal it, tries to shoot it up to Cheese, but Caden steals. That is a great steal from Caden. A lot of running on the sidelines. Okay, yeah, Caden's such a great defense. So is Waldo. Yeah, Waldo needs to stop being slept on. Waldo, I know I said this last stream, but if you can hear me, love you, Waldo. Oh, Caden steals the ball yet again, and just wow, great work from Caden. Yui, again, a lot of minor back and forth between Yui and Cheese, but Matt headers it up. Mel catches the ball. Yeah, I'm wondering how, as Monaco said before, once Muna is not able to catch a ball, how she performs after. Maybe not up to the same degree as she would if she kept catching it. So we'll see if she starts to break down. But Muna, love Muna, great goalie. I do have Sono trying to run up with the ball, but Trunks steals it. Sono Kido. I gotta find out like the root of that word. Sono Kido. Sono, if you're watching, let me know. Cheese does have the ball. Running it up to the side again. He likes to stay, from what I've seen during Scalers, he's not really going past the second white line. I do think he's trying to maneuver it around and try to pass his teammates, which is good, you know, you always want to pass your teammates, but I wonder if he took more jump shots, how many he would get in. Cheese still with the ball. Yui steals. Trying to find someone to pass to, just passes it back to Caden. Caden shoots it up. I think Yui's going to catch that. Oh, it goes over his head, but still in. Sono catches it. We got the Scalers putting on some pressure. Oh, Sono shoots, but great catch by Muna, but Muna shoots it out. They have called time, and already on the clock, we are only 5 minutes in. Army winning by 1, so the score is 1-0, and already 2 minutes have been added to the clock. So the game has started again. It was a throw-in. Trunks has the ball. Got Ubik staying right on Trunks. Trunks passes to Cheese. Oh, perfect opportunity for a shot. And no, Caden steal. Again, Caden, excellent defense. Sono running it up. Matt is putting on good pressure, as he did the game before. Cheese is able to steal the ball. Passes back to Matt. Not perfect pass, but Matt is able to reclaim it. Caden running up again. Caden certainly knows how to put pressure. Back to Cheese, Yui. Again, with Army, they really know where to place all their players on the opposing team. They're spread out, they're coordinated. It's just really strong performances from them. Ubix throws it. Sono has it. It'll be interesting to see how many green cards Ubix gets this game. And oh, tries to make a shot, but Muna catches it. It is a save. Sono trying to block Muna, weirdly. But Cheese catches the ball, despite Ubix's presence. Cheese runs it up. Oh, and he shoots it over the goal. Well, it is a CK, that's a corner kick. Cheese throwing in. Oh, and Matt catches it, but Ubix, oh, frog people are right on him. Those frickin' frogs and their tongues. Probably licking all over the ball, making it slippery. We do have Cheese with the ball yet again. Catch for him. Oh, and he throws it, but that is out. I hope Scalar's not gonna pull some gambit maneuvers here and keep throwing it past the goal. Again, you want to bring chess, not checkers. Yui with the ball. No one really to pass to, but Sono goes for and steal from Cheese. To reiterate the score, we are 7 minutes in. Army winning against Scalars 1-0. There is still about 10 minutes left on the clock. Cheese throwing in. Oh, throws it back to Waldo. Waldo playing upper field right now. Yui trying to put the pressure on Waldo. And it's great to see this comeback from Waldo after captaining Liverpool last year, which I was on. Great guy. Everyone loves Waldo. Great captain, but it's really fun to see him always being successful, because we all love Waldo. Matt with the ball. Trunks is able to reclaim it. Oh, can Matt shoot from there? Shoot from the corner, tries to pass it, but a steal from Cairo. Cairo passes over to Sono. Cheese trying to put the pressure on Sono. Cheese steals the ball again. He's been stealing a good bit of passes today. Oh, Sono steals it right back. Again, same thing with Scalars against Gambit. A lot of minor back and forth. Ubix shoots it the other way. Cheese gets it yet again. Again, so much back and forth. Yui with the ball now. Oh, and that is another yellow card. For who? Oh, for Matt. Okay. That is Matt's first yellow card for this game. So we have Ubix with the ball. Trunks trying to steal. Oh, Ubix jumping. Oh, fortunately, it was not a straight shot. Oh, let's see. Oh, Muna has the ball. Passes over to Matt. Matt running it up. Let's see if he can juke past Caden, but that is a difficult feat. Maybe he can pass over to Cheese, which he does. Oh, Yui blocks it. Sono with the ball. Trunks, I think Trunks, when you give him enough opportunities to, he definitely goes for a lot of shots, I think, and just as he does right there. But good save from Mel. Yeah, I think Trunks can absolutely, he's a good striker. He can make some shots. Mel passes over to Sono. Though again, on the board, we are nearly 10 minutes in, and only one shot has been made by Army on Scalar, so Army is winning by 1. The Frog people, Frog and their intellect, Even though Caden is right now wearing a brown hat. Oh, and she shoots straight onto the Army goal. Mel misses. So now we are 1-1. We are tied between Army and Scalars. This is, I think, going to remind us heavily of the Army versus Trojans game, where for almost the entire second half, it was tied 3-3. So we'll see if Scalars can step up the game and be ahead against Army. Sono with the ball. Tosses it up, but it's not a curve shot, so Moon is easily able to catch that. We have Matt with the ball now. Runs it up. Again, a lot of high shots, very slow high shots, which are very easily able to be catched. Pass to Ubix. Ubix throws it up to Yui. Ubix and Yui. Cool guys. Even if Ubix doesn't love me, Ubix, if you're listening, you have the number 13 on your jersey. Jam probably let you have it, so that's a little telling, but we do have Yui with the ball. Oh, Cheese steals it from Yui. Oh, you tries to shoot on Muna, but it hits the rims. Hopefully they won't become a little too much like Gambit. Praying for Gambit, man. They gotta start practicing on their shooting a little more. Oh, Matt headers it. Oh, that was a great header. Goes right to Cheese. Cheese can shoot. And he does. And he goes in. Let's go. Another shot for Scalers against Army. They are winning. Oh, and that shot is actually under review. But that was a good attempt by Cheese. And that's the kind of, that I was saying before, the kind of shots you want to see by Cheese of him shooting. I've always thought of him as a striker. I know sometimes he plays a little bit more midfield. And it's always great, you know, to pass your teammates, but great attempt, great attempt. Oh, and it looks like Caden has disconnected from the match just like 10 seconds ago. Wow. We'll see. Oh, and the goal was accepted. Scalers are now winning against Army 2-1. But we will have to wait and see if Caden will join back, and if not, if Army has a sub they can put in. From my view, it doesn't look like they do. I'm not sure. If not, that would be devastating. 4v5, it would be over for Army, especially at how are they performing at this point. The clock is still running, but of course, extra time will be allocated. That was a great save from Muna. Mel has the ball. It does look like never mind, they are playing. They have Cairo in. Awesome. So I do believe this is, oh, Sono tries to shoot, but unfortunately it was heading toward out and then he catches it. But yeah, we do have Scalers winning against Army 2-1, and I think that is the first time Army has been in a deficit. I believe this is the 4th game they've played. I believe they've won 3. But yeah, this is the first time I've seen them like losing while the other team has scored as well. So yeah, that can be major news for Scalers, especially when Army's looking to be the first place team right now. You have Matt running up the ball. I wonder if Army's finally cracking in their coordination after playing so many games, after playing Game today. We do have Cheese trying to juke Ubix. Passes over to Mel. Mel passes to Cairo. Cairo passes to Sona. Good passing game. See if Sona passes to Yui. He does. Yui go for a shot. He can pass to Ubix. Oh, Matt. Oh, Matt tries to steal. Yui goes for a shot. Oh, but blocked. I think that was by Waldo. Beautiful work. Matt with the ball running up. Yeah, it will be, that's only going to make the games more complicated if Scalers win. Of course, we are only in the first half, and we have about 4 minutes and a half left before those minutes being extra time. Cheese with the ball. Cheese hands it to Ubix. Oh, but Cheese reclaims it. Throws it up. Can Trunks catch it? Oh, headed by Yui, and it is out. That's going to be a throw-in on Matt. Oh, Caden is back on the server. He's asking to be put in. He's still not been put in. Cheese has the ball. Passes it to Matt. Oh, but Matt is hit by Cairo. The Trunks catches it, passes back to Cheese. Frog putting on the pressure again. Frog. The Frog people putting on the pressure again. But unfortunately, the ball is shot out. So that is a GK. Frog. I'm gonna keep referring to them as Frog. Frog passes it to other Frog. Frog now has the ball. Frog passes it to other Frog, and the Frogs are running it up. But the Scalers are scaling, as you can see. Matt is scaling technically up the field, west, scaling and scaling and scaling. Scaler. They still have the. Oh, actually, the Scalers do not have brown bags over the head, but Caden does. Maybe that's why he disconnected. Yui takes a shot! Oh, Muna catches. Mooney. I'm adding I to ends of words. Suni. Mooney. I gotta keep doing that. I gotta come up with new names for people. Some people like to call Dr. Kong, Dr. Kongus, Dr. Dimer, Dongus, Dingus, Genghis. Congus. We do have Yui with the ball. He's trying to pass it, but Scalar's blocking constantly. While this game is proceeding, I'm just gonna take a look at the grass here. You know, I gotta find out, is this fake grass? Is this real grass? Did Jam try to cheat out on the? Yeah, Jam tried to cheat out on the BCS grass budget. You know, the more you know. Here at BCS, we ask the real questions. We do have Cheese with the ball. We got some people in the crowd wearing some interesting clothes. Trunks with the ball, passing it to Cheese. For those who are blind and do not have great literacy proficiency, we do have captions on the stream, so you can see who's commentating. Just anyway. Yeah, that, you know, Jam, it costs too much. He doesn't pay for that. God, Jam. But anyway, as you can see by the grass, you know, not top quality, but you know, you do what you can. We don't got a lot of rain. It's a lot of sun. Hopefully, someone should play a night game soon. It's a night game. Put on some rain. But yeah. We do have about a minute and 20 seconds left on the clock during the first half of Scalars against Army, and Scalars are winning 2-1. A lot of minor passing back and forth right now. Steals, stealing and steals. BCS is a steal. Stealing your money, your time, your effort, your soul. We do have Cheese throwing in. Mel hits it out. Caden, alternate ball, but Mel throws it up. Zubik's gonna catch it. Ubix catches the ball, but Scalars are able to put on some more pressure. They're still fighting over the ball. Ubix catches, he's gonna go for the shot. Oh, and it hits the rims. Oh my lord, that is tragic. Wow. Oh my god. At this point, I should just start psychoanalyzing every player. Ooh, look at Cheese. Look at the sweat on his face. Oh my god. Look at that stubble. He's just so into it. He's so intense. Oh, he's also what's his number? He's a 13? That's the same as Ubix. Oh my god, are Cheese and Ubix dating? Are they demons? Wow. The more you know. We have Ubix with the ball again and shoots it over the goal. Wow, they're being real Gambit right now. Real Gambit hours. That's looks like the ball is oddly hit out, and that is the end of the first 19 minutes. 2-1. Scalars are winning against Army, and Army at their first deficit out of every game they played. So this is the first time they are actually losing at the end of a half. Let's see if we're gonna skip halftime or not. Looking at Universe. I do wonder if Scalars are gonna maybe put in Universe. I don't know. After that last game, they put in Universe and then they got scored on. Let's see, Duel of Universe. It was a shame we didn't get to see Universe and Ants play at the same time, as they are brothers. It would have been really fun. We do have Chikata and his unique physique on the field, and his pink colored skin and clothes. I wonder if it was permanent or maybe temporary. What kind of procedure you have to get for that? We do have Mel standing in front of the goal. Fortunately, Caden is not wearing his frog mask, but the rest of the frogs are wearing their frog heads, as they are frogs. Or maybe Caden has the bag over his frog head. Let's see, maybe is he living out of shame? Is there like a frog hierarchy? So like, do frogs have capitalism? Just maybe Caden's like a socialist frog, so he has to wear the bag of shame because Mel is a capitalist. I see. The more you know. The more you know. What else we got? We got Muna still practicing in the goal. Up here we have Tumbleweed staring into the sky. You probably can't see it on stream, but I'm still gonna narrate it anyway. It looks like we are gonna keep in halftime. We do have someone. We do have Rolex passing up balls to me. That's good for you, Rolex. Good for you. A lot of just playing around on the field. Let's take a deeper look at that grass. Like, I wonder what kind of shade is that. Do you think it's like M45320 or more of a Z16E4K? Like, I wonder what like specific shade Jam was trying to get when he was maneuvering with this grass. I wonder if he's. Do you think it's changed to 2014? I'm not sure. So Dr. Kong, how are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. How about you? You know, it's been a tough day today watching just the results of these games play out. Yeah, I agree with you, especially seeing how Army has been performing as the supposed #1 team. Yeah, but as you said, though, they are losing to Scalers right now, 1-2. We are during the halftime, just waiting. We do have some fireworks going on. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. To all the viewers listening in right now, just want to say hello. How are you? Jesus loves you. You are wanted. Donate to AFSP. Keep going on. We love you. BCS supports you. Jam may not, but I do. Dr. Kong cares. Just remember that. I care about you. We do have Cheese on the middle of the line, just walking around. I gotta look really into why Cheese and Ubix have the same number of like jerseys. Gotta ask Jam about that. Did they like pay for it? Did they bribe him? We'd have Snar with a big giant camera, just pointing it at me. Just oh wow, this almost is gonna become like an inappropriate level. He's pointing it really close at me. Me trying to slowly back off. Is this a crime going on here? Is assault of some kind? Snar getting really. Oh, Snar put away the camera. Maybe he heard me. Oh, he's pulling out a wrench. Oh god. Was it Plum with wrench in the background? No. Sorry, I got a little bit of clue here. Wait, where? Is there a parakeet? Aww. That is. If you look in the audience, you do have a little bird sitting on top of his head. While you guys are looking at that bird, I'm gonna be back in just 1 minute. I have to quickly go talk to Ubix about being a Jehovah's Witness. Anyway, I'll be back. Now I have returned. I have successfully turned Ubix into a born-again Christian. No more yellow cards will Ubix receive. He will be baptized at the Church of Jamjar in England. Because British people. The game is starting. We do have Yui weirdly intercepting into the body of cheese, body of Christ, the bread and the wine. You know, I was always curious, like, when you take the wine at church, like when it's wine, but like they say okay. At BCS we ask the real questions, okay? I gotta know, is it the blood of Jesus Christ or is it still wine? And if so, are you giving alcohol to children? But it's legal. Juice. It's the blood. No, Sable says the blood of Christ. I believe him. Okay, you were holy. Look, when the game starts, I'll get off this topic. When you when you put me on the commentary, you get the Dr. Kong experience, okay? And everyone loves it. Call me a populist. Call me Bernie Sanders. Call me Cyber's husband. Cyber, if you're listening, love you. Happy for you. We do have some weird body-to-body action going on the field right now. Muna being assaulted by 3 frogs simultaneously at the same time. Sable, we have a caller coming in. He doesn't want to deliver a message. Sable, I can hear you. How are you doing? Okay, Sable says Hob is a bleep emfer. I can't say that. Yeah, just bleep emfer. Sable, your voice, your words are now on record forever. The more the admins stall, the crazier topics I'm gonna start talking about. You guys know what BDSM is? Oh my god, I should get high. Oh. You guys can like strike. You guys can like strike this commentary, right? Okay. Don't worry, I'm a born again Christian. What, is this still halftime? Is halftime that long? God, wow. What are you all doing? This long? Come on. Some people gotta go to work. I miss Monaco. Sometimes I think about him, and I'm like, hey, how's he doing? Oh, and looks like the game has started. We have Ubix with the ball. She steals. She throws up the ball to Caden. Caden catches. Great save by Caden. This is the beginning of the second half. We have Scalers winning against Army 2-1. We'll see if Army is able to make a comeback. This is the first time any commentator can say that, as Army has won every past game they have played. But they are now losing. A lot of body blocks going on. Matt with the ball. Passes to, tries to pass to Trunk, but Caden with another great save. Sona with the ball, throws it up. Matt tries to go for it, but Sona was able to retain the ball. It looks like the Scalers have also not subbed out or subbed in Universe yet. That's interesting. And we do have Sable on the sidelines in a peanut costume. Shout out to Sable. Oh, and someone tries to header into the Scaler's goal, but it horribly goes out. We have Cheese running up the ball. The Frog's trying to put on some pressure. Cheese heads it, but is headered out. That is a throw-in on Sono. Very fascinated by how this game will play out. You got the two winning teams so far, though we have not seen Washed play. But will Washed become washed out like Tsunami? We'll find out. You know, Yui trying to make a jump shot, but he's blocked. No shot. Caden wants, that is an out, but Caden doing his best. Once again, for those who don't know, this is Scalers playing against Army. Scalers are winning 2-1. Ooh, and a shot is made on Muna. That is a goal. Great shot. That is now 2-2. between Army and Scalers. Army is starting to make that comeback during the second half. Let's see if Scalers can turn up the pressure. Cheese, I guess Cheese is starting to become expired. Yeah. What kind of cheese do you think he is? You think he's like a feta guy or mozzarella? Bro, the thinnest cheese, of course, of course. Watto. Oh no, Soto Kazuba makes another shot. Muna is able to save. Another great save by Muna. Muna throws in. Matt headers it. It's out as a throw in on Mel now. American cheese. Oh yeah, cheese in quotes. Cheese. Yeah, cheese for sure. We do have Sono. Is that like an Italian thing? Did you know that Italian didn't exist before The Sopranos? We do have Cheese running for the ball. Sono trying to take the ball from Cheese, but Cheese shoots it up. Ubix blocks it. Trunks is able to take the ball. Yui trying to catch up to Trunks. Caden steal. Another great steal by Caden. Caden, true MVP. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Nerdy for the 5th time. It is Army and Scalar. Okay. We do have Sono with the ball. Nerdy, if you're listening, love you. That Gambit was playing. Oh, I'm eating eggs, Sable. It's boiled eggs. You don't like boiled eggs? Oh my god, no, that'd be horrible. No, boiled eggs, boiled eggs. You put boiled eggs, you put some. Oh, you got hard boiled. Is there like a difference? If I like, if I go to a restaurant, I'm like boiled, and then I order one hard boiled. Oh, is fried egg a thing? Fried egg? Huh. They'll fry anything these days. Do you think they fry frogs? Scalers be scaling, frying frogs, even though it's tied. No, I'll wait. Yui with the ball running up. Yeah, personally, I'm more of an over easy egg kind of guy, but. Oh, scramble for sure. Put some vegetables in there. Awesome. We do have Sono throwing in. How do you fry an egg? It's like, okay. I don't know how that will turn out. Weird. We do have Sono with the ball. He passes back to Mel. Okay, Ankor's telling me fried eggs are the most common. Is that why the UK obesity rate is like 1/3 of the country? Is that what they're doing over there? They're all eating fried eggs. Oh, it's like a fish and chips kind of thing. Pan fried. Isn't that just sunny side up? Pan fried. Pan fried, what else are you frying it on? An omelet would technically be pan fried. Oh, weird. Okay. You know, it would have been funny if Egg was on the field and we were talking about this. Unfortunately, Egg is a Trojan player. Trojan is not in this game. We have Chi trying to throw it up, but Caden catches again. Caden making so many great saves. Wow. Yui throws it up to Sono. Sono running it up and see if Sono can get past Waldo and make a shot. Can he do it? Can he do it? Oh, Cheese steals. Cheese getting a lot of steals. Goddish Egg. What is this? Is it like different? Is there that many ways to like cook an egg differently? Like just each country has their like own way. There's like a Turkish fried egg way. There's like. Okay. Alright. Maybe it's just like different spices. Caden with the steal. Trong trying to put the pressure on Caden, but he's unsuccessful. Matt blocks that. A lot of body blocks going on. Ubix with the ball. Cheese trying to steal. Cheese been trying to steal a lot. But again, Cheese and Ubix, same number. Like, what happened here? I'm very fascinated. Ubix trying to steal from Matt. Cheese with the ball. Caden has the ball now. Oh, really? Okay, I've just been informed by the highest superior being that if they're not on the same team, they can have the same number. Very fascinating. The more you know. On BCS, we ask the real questions. Yeah, it's a new month. Every time you have Dr. Kong. Oh, Muna saves. Great save. But yeah, every time you have a Dr. Kong on the commentary, you're gonna be hearing the real questions about BCS and life. We'll call it the fireside chat. You know, get some. No one knows who FDR is? Roosevelt, World War II, internment camps. I don't know if the BCS players know. I bet Ubix wouldn't know. Should ask him. You know, I'll do that in the interview. Anyway, Cheese has the ball. We got the Frogs putting intense pressure on Cheese. Oh, great! Another great save from Caden. Sono running up the ball. Scalers trying to scale. Yeah, no more commentating. It's just Scalers trying to scale, and that's it. What are they doing? They're scaling. Frog people? Just frog. Oh, you makes a shot, but oh, Luna catches it. Oh, it should have been a little more curved. He curved it, you know. Would have had a better chance. Gotta get those corner shots. Caden is running it up on the sideline, moving toward the middle. Who's he gonna pass to? Pass it to Sono. It's all very intense right now. Game is just getting started, you know. Oh, Tronk steal. Just to reiterate the score, we are in about the 10-minute mark of the second half. Ooh, a yellow card for Sono. Interesting. Did he have a card before him? But yeah, this is we are at the 10-minute mark during the second half of Scalers versus Army. With 2-2, it's tied. So the heat is turning up in the kitchen, but you know what they say: if you can't handle the heat, don't be a frog. Who tries that? Sona tries to header that, but Muna headers it right out. We do have 1 minute of extra time allocated onto the clock. Game is still moving pretty rapidly. A lot of still minor back and forths. Let's see who Caden's gonna pass to. Throws it up, and oh, it is body blocked by Scalers. Caden with the ball. Caden going like all out. He's taking big risks, but they're like all paying off. We do have Tranks running up the ball, so Sono could steal that from him, or Ubix trying to put on the frog people, trying to put on the pressure. We have Tronk still running it up. Passes to Matt. Oh, Matt hands it to Sono. Womp womp. Oh, we have Sono passes back to Mel. Let's see, Mel passes it to Caden. We have Scalers retreating to their goal. Ooh, Trunks headers it. Oh, but Muna catches it. That could have been so cool. But unfortunately became not cool. We do have Matt running up the ball. The heat is turning up in the kitchen. Cheese the ball again. A steal by the frog people. Caden throwing in. Passes to Mel. Yeah, okay, things are just getting going. Matt has the ball now. Still going. You know what, Louis? You're legendary. You're iconic. MVP of the Gambit games. Don't give up, Louis. We all love you. We do have Sono with the ball. Let's see if he's gonna pass to his fellow frogs. Scalers are able to steal by scaling. Frogs. Caden has reclaimed it. Caden honestly competing for like best defender out of the entire cup. Like wow. Sono, major header out by Sono. That's a throw in by Trunks. Matt catches that. Passes it, tries to pass it to Cheese, but Yui headers it out. That is going to be a throw in on Cheese. Honestly, feta cheese is probably my favorite. Feet cheese? What is that? What does feta have to do with feet? Really? Where do you get your feta cheese from? Why does it smell bad? It doesn't have, like, to me, it doesn't have a distinct smell. I don't know. Cheese. Maybe I'm getting, like, the processed ones. I don't know. You know, Valley Food is... It's Valley Food sell me processed cheese. It looks fresh. Oh, I have to look into that. Thanks. So what's your favorite cheese? Master? Get it. Cheese Master. But yeah. Oh, the people on the stream can't hear you, can they? Oh god, this is gonna sound horrible on the playback. Oh wow. No, it'll make it 10 times funnier. It's just gonna be more cryptic. Oh god, that's wow. Okay, for clarification, I'm talking to APX, everyone. Just you can't hear him because he's a ghost, like Ghost of Jam Jar, because he died. Who made Jam pass away? Was it? Okay, maybe it was you. Moldy Cheese Master. Moldy Cheese. You have Ubix with the ball, passing over to Caden. Oh yeah, where are the cheerleaders? Is Sable the Scalar's cheerleader? Because he's in a peanut costume? It's the guy with the bird. Dude, I really hope Jam is gonna... Oh, we do have a yellow card on Yui against Trunks, telling him to sit down. I wonder if Jam's ever gonna let me commentate again after this. But I got three games in today, you know, so it's on record forever. You have fighting over the ball again. Ubix tries to catches it, but Matt catches the ball. Trunks running it up. Oh, another steal from Caden. Just a lot of stat padding here. Yui's no one to pass to, but now he can pass on the side. Oh, Matt steals the ball. Just tragic. What's more tragic than the destruction of the Library of Alexandria? Okay. Oh, and Cheese makes a great shot on Mel. Let's go. Dimed. I guess he's not expired anymore. He just rejuvenated back to life. What? Wow. And that is the end of the second half. Scalers have successfully defeated Army. Army in their first loss, 2-3. Scalers have now defeated what was the #1 team. Army had won 3 games prior. They have now lost to Scalers. Scalers are now 2-0, wins only. So we'll see how Scalers will fare in their subsequent game. Huh? Let me see. Interviews. I do have a voice. But yeah, that is it. The final and third game of today. Did they say they want interviews? I don't think they Okay, Scalers is good for the interview. Army has not responded. Jam jar. Do you, does he even like jam? I should ask him that. If I interview Ubix, I'm gonna ask him like history lessons. Alright guys, so that is the end of the third and final game of today. Scalers against Army. Scalers have won 3-2 and Army's in their first loss. We will be shortly back with interviews for Scalers. So thank you for listening.